Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, when I said starting soon, I really did mean it. Tonight, we got 20 seconds left of the practice session, so this is the finale of the Daily League Porsche Cup by GT Omega. We're just about to tick over to qualifying, and this is a nice little treat, a dessert, if you will, for the season ender. So we will soon be heading out for real. Hope you're all good, whatever you're doing. And you're with us for the next hour at least. Qualifying is 20 minutes, enough to get 2 laps in, and the race is 45 minutes long.
Out there for quality, don't we?
Yeah. So I'm live now, just in case you needed to know. That's why I wanted a couple more litres putting in. And you too, Ed. Yeah, so as long as you've got like 26 litres over the line, you should be fine. Or 27. Yeah, 27.
Right. Hopefully this is going to be the first lap I ever set a time on the Nurburgring.
Yeah, come on, go for it. You can do this. And if you can't, there'll be evidence.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Bon voyage. Oh, I've just invalidated my first lap. There you go. Oh dear. I've just gone off track.
Is it worth just resetting?
No. Or it might be. Nah, it's not. I've already crossed the line. It'd be worse. Warm up lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Man, understeer city. There. Or power on understeer.
Lovely to drive around the actual circuit.
It feels really civilized. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do something different. I think I'm going to start on the back. I think I would actually really enjoy that. So that is what I'm going to do. Racing with everybody that's here. Well, up to a point. see if I can make it up the grid.
Just had an off track where I shouldn't have.
There's no such thing as all my you should have, mind you. I scuppered mine on literally like turn 2.
Mine was
It's a
on.
long way back. What? Felt to get away from me then. Can you believe they run multi-class racing here?
Wild, isn't it?
It's pretty wild.
would have been an 8:45 if I kept it on the track.
One more lap.
8:43 for me. I can't. Oh man, I don't have a choice in the
started at
matter
the back.
anyway. Yeah. I think Le Mans Ultimate is kind of cut new synapses. It's making me more aggressive on corners.
Excuses.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. The sun's in my eyes.
It's alright, plenty of overtaking opportunities.
It's going to be fun. That's for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Where did you lose it anyway?
On the GP circuit. Again. It's like you lose all sense of speed on the main circuit, so you just kind of misjudge everything. Still got some time to go though, so enjoying the scenery. He's still on a run.
Yep.
Better be quiet then. God. Well, that would have been
Got wheel damage. Looks like
that'd have been
when
end
the
of
wheels
story
are out of
anyway.
alignment, you'll have less grip out there.
Going too quick. Too much confidence. Let's pull over for a Kit Kat. Right. Who else is still out there? Quite a few people have not yet set a clean lap, so we'll be at the back with them. Chris van der Ness has also sport his last lap. Sounded like Porky Pig then.
Wow, it's my first ever completed lap at the ring.
Nice. Wow. Pole.
My first ever timed lap. What a time
Well
to
done.
do it.
Well done, that. I mean, come on, that's a good lap. That's not hanging around. That's like the lap time of somebody that knows where they're going. So only Elias has not gone for a second lap. Both Luke and Ed are on the run.
Yeah, I'm still a bit lost after the first carousel.
Just hiding the screen for a sec. There we go.
Right, 82 litres, yeah?
It was. Yeah, 82. I'm back in the room. Good job I checked. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to lower the purchase. That'll do it.
Oh, there's no, I thought there's normally like 5 minutes between the quali and the race.
The estimated strength of field is...
I think warm-up was taken off because of the extended quali.
Let's take opportunities.
Or alternatively, it's done to catch out people who go for a comfort break after quali.
After The field is on the grid.
How does the order of the people that don't set a lap work? Is it fastest practice time? Looks like
Might
it.
possibly. This should be an adventure. Oh,
What? What
I
have you
just remembered somebody blooming asked me to update their livery.
5 cars left to grid.
Hanging on by a thread, man.
got?
I
It's
knew
alright.
there was
Last
I
one
knew
of
there
the
was
season.
something. I knew there was something. Oh,
Waiting on the final car to grid. Green flag, green flag.
and rough.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Wait.
Thank you very much.
Car right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Whoa.
Car right.
Whoa.
Still there, hold your line.
Whoa.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. Go right.
Whoa.
There's an
Whoa.
infinite ahead.
Whoa. What the heck?
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Well, okay. Yeah, I think it's
There's a lot of people gone off already.
I almost joined him.
See? Is this all straight for a bit? Yeah.
Yeah, it is for quite a while. Then there's a really fast left-hand fifth gear kink.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
You running a lot less wing or something?
I think it might be, judging by how loose it is.
I've gone with the Donington Park setup.
Yeah.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Whoa. Good lordy. There's no way any of that was designed for something faster than a 2CV.
Well, I've got further than I thought I would.
Yep.
God, how much wing have you got? Just scampering off down the straight. What's she topping
He's-
out? What are you topping out?
He's slicing a tenth out of me here and there. I think it's just my enormous skill keeping it ahead down the straight.
173.887. You're in the top 10. got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hi, Istvan. Hey, Andre. At the minute, I'm using a Simagic Evo Pro because it's on test for review. And at the minute, I happen to have paired it with the VRS Formula Wheel, which is no longer for sale. But I'll say this, in a nutshell, my recommended wheelbase is still VRS, either one of them to be honest with you. But DFP 20 or 15 are both bangers. I think the Simagic Evo Pro it's nice and it's smooth, but it's not my favourite. There's still some filtering and smoothing going on. Mandatory filtering and smoothing that makes this the wheelbase where I feel the least at one with the car. But the same was true of the Simagic Alpha U as well. Something about Simagic's secret sauce doesn't agree with me really. So it is good, but I feel 98% confident rather than 100%, if you see what I mean. I'm definitely holding something back in reserve as a safety margin. Oh.
No, what you done?
So I was just giving a quick 30-second review of my thoughts on a Simagic Evo Pro. That's basically the bottom line.
You'll breeze past me down here anyway, won't you?
Hopefully.
Car on your left. Still there.
Good.
Why'd you do that?
So to summarise, it's not my favourite. Something about it, just
by my own teammate there. Did a dirty.
I thought you meant to do that. Oh,
You cut that
shoot.
corner and got a slow down penalty.
Oh, Nino. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, trust me, you guys, viewers, people who've watched it, you guys have given me back more than I could have imagined. So, yeah, thank you. Into single screen, Andre, single 34-inch ultra wide. Not by choice, really. It just simplifies streaming. Eventually, I'll find my way back on triples, but it'll probably have to coincide with a PC change or something like that, and that's not going to happen for a while yet. I don't think. Still. Advice for a newbie. I'll be honest, my driving is kind of all over the place because I just do not. I think I have a somatic feedback algorithm intolerance or something because I just don't get on with it. Really, really struggle to feel that really important final 1% in mid corners and stuff. So advice for newbies. Well, I guess the first thing I'd say is watch my video course because it's completely free. It'll just take you time. But if you watch through at least the first portion of it, it'll help give you a bit of background context because it's good to think about things as well as practically apply them. So, you know, just have a play about, don't put too much pressure on yourself, but if you're taught the concepts that you're going to need before you need them, it will help them slot into place a lot easier than if you had no idea. So go watch them. Alright, time to re-overtake Jesper. Yeah, the only benefit of an ultra wide is that you have one screen, one display. The reason you see streaming people use ultra wides a lot is because it does simplify the act of streaming. It just does. Only when you've wrangled a triple screen setup and streaming
Got where I was then.
do you kind of do you really understand it. I've tried streaming on triple screens before, and it worked until it didn't, and then it was like a house of cards. It all just came falling down. So a single setup is just easier, at least when it comes to iRacing. I think if I was like streaming Le Mans Ultimate or something else, then it probably wouldn't be so important, but something about iRacing doesn't agree with triple screen setups. Not for me, at least. I'm sure if I did enough tinkering, I might have figured it out, but I ain't a tinkerer. I just like things to work. I've done my tinkering. Now I just want an easy life. Ooh. Getting a bit sweaty now. Boo.
20 minutes to go.
That is the only acceptable sound to make when you hit the grass at the Nurburgring. Yes, left foot braking. In cars that don't need a clutch, left foot braking is basically essential. There's no disadvantage to it. So I've got my right foot on the accelerator or on the gas, and then left foot on the brake, and the clutch pedals ain't touched after the starting grid. Don't touch them after that.
Creeping up behind him.
Yeah. Slurping up that slipstream.
What are you topping out there? Because I'm 265.
289, 290.
Left side, 177.498. New fast flat for you. Stay on the right.
I'd still
stay
keep
on
the
right.
downforce all day long though.
Clear.
Yeah, there are sections where you know that it's been optimized for it. Like the really fast 4th, 5th gear, full throttle bits. It's brilliant through those. Whoa! What? What even was that? Don't take your flipping eye off a screen for a second, man. Yeah, the white line on the telemetry is steering, but because it doesn't turn much, it doesn't really look like much. Or it's a heartbeat. I'm flatlining right now.
The gap is 1.1 seconds. The car behind has gone off.
Oh dear. Is a GT steering wheel necessary? Nope, not necessary. You can do all of this with a normal round steering wheel. The only difference it makes is one of preference, cosmetic preference. Like, I prefer GT steering wheels just because they're nice and like unobtrusive. They don't get in the way of your screen in any way. But you know, I spent years using a normal round wheel, so wouldn't worry about it. Use what you got until you don't like it no more. That's the best thing you can do. And if you like what you're doing, there will become pardon me. There will come a point where you just think to yourself, I feel awesome. I'm going to get a GT wheel to make it feel awesome.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I need to remember, I need every available brain cell on what I'm doing. But yeah, you don't need a GT wheel to do this. It just makes it a bit more cosmetically appealing, I guess. There would be nothing stopping me from doing all of this with a regular round wheel, such as what you find on the R5. Nothing at all. Yeah, they're all done. They're all empty.
The car in P1.
It's absolutely roasting and all.
2.393.
10 minutes are left, so there is a chance. There's almost certainly going to be 2 more laps.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.6.
God, I only just made that. Only just made it.
10 minutes to go. We are where we expected to be. 176.944. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
So the throttle is flicked in downshifting automatically. So the car does that itself. That's part of the engine revs being matched automatically by the onboard computer. If this was a real car, then it would be the auto blip system that does that.
You're pulling away
So
from the
I'm
car
not doing that
behind.
manually, the
Gap is
car's doing that whenever
7.3
it's...
seconds.
The car is doing that itself automatically upon me tapping that downshift button. And you'll have, there are a lot of cars that do that above a certain level.
Five minutes to go.
Looks like you're having a chase.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm still in it. You're
Well,
no
we
man's
can-
land now, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Just enjoying the track.
The lead is pitting now.
Pitting?
The leader's pitting.
Must have underfueled. Must have assumed it was going for 5. What we really should be surprised about is they're already at the pits.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
Yeah, that's not right, is it?
0.7 seconds.
That is right, they're way on the road.
fart through all of that section then.
That's definitely not where you want them.
Car 35 is now leading.
Last lap then.
One more lap to go.
Last lap of the last race. And it's going to be 8.5 minutes long.
177.7. Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're in fifth.
Yeah, on the whole, it's been nice and clean. But there was no catch in the front pack, especially after that little moment with the barrier.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
It's been fun. Good thing about the Nurburgring Nordschleife combined is that it feels great just on your own. The car is great to drive by yourself. The track is great by yourself. All the ingredients are there to make for a good time. See, you can always tell that you're like 2 meters offline, but there's almost nothing you can do about it. You can, he says. How this thing still drives straight, I don't know. Although I probably shouldn't speak before I get it over the line. No, 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 no. That's right. Ah, here we go. The home stretch. And it's the longest home stretch of any track in the world, I think. That woke me up. And with that, the season ends. The last lap, the last corner, the final straight is done, it's dusted. 15 weeks spanned.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job. You did
Time for a donut.
Can't believe I completed that.
You did a good job. Ooh. Ooh, I can't see where anybody's donating. Ooh! You can tell none of us are paying for these.
There's an incident behind.
Yes, none of us are paying for our transmissions or tyres. Ah, now, don't make a mistake.
Talk on while I'm kind of holding the donuts. So I think I managed to hold on to second for the
I'm out of fuel.
Pro Championship.
Yeah. Nice one.
The car in front
Yeah, it's not bad going considering the what happened a fortnight back.
Yeah. It's been a quick 15 weeks.
Yeah, it's flew by.
Oh, I need my mouse to work now. Come on, there we go. Ah. And now. Now moving on. So, ooh, let's save that.
Ran out of fuel with the donuts, didn't I?
Yeah, I ran out of fuel mid burnout, and it kind of, yeah. Oh. Okay. So, the other thing we're doing at the end of this stream is a prize giveaway for the DLPC entrants. Everybody who signed up to the season was eligible. This is not an open giveaway. I'm just going to get the wheel of names up. So stick around and you'll see who gets picked. There we go. And there we go. So,
Are you going to be doing your spinny wheel?
Yep, doing it in a minute. So, first one, and I'll just drop a little name into the drop a little notice into the Discord. So we're about to draw. We're about to draw 3 GT Omega 100 quid vouchers, and also the luckily it's just within reach. There we go. So we've got 3 GT Omega £100 vouchers to give away, and also this, which you may have seen on video a little while back, the Grid 911 GT3 Cup console. That is also being drawn to be given away on stream, and we'll be using the wheel of names to do it for us. Now, please forgive me on the scale of I would say I'm way more Anne Robinson than Michael McIntyre. So if you need somebody to hype this up, you ain't gonna get it. The draw is going to be as is. So I'm just now notifying the folks in the Discord. So then, without further ado, let's draw ourselves the first GT Omega £100 voucher. So this can be redeemed in the EU, the UK, obviously, because GT Omega is a British company, and also the US. But there is an alternative being rendered to those who win, just in case they're ineligible to claim it, because that wouldn't be fair. So let's get on with it. The first GT Omega £100 voucher is going to go to Matt Strand. You got absolutely done over there. Simon Metzomo is the winner of the first GT Omega £100 voucher. So we've got GTO, Simon Metzomo. Lucky. Right. The second GT Omega £100 voucher is going to Wiley Blair. Well done for being statistically on the wheel. You didn't have to do anything to win it. You just had to be there. Third GT Omega £100 voucher going to Brandon Smith. Well done to the winners of the GT Omega £100 vouchers. So that's 100 quid each to Simon Metzomo, Wiley Blair, Brandon Smith, and if you happen to be in another country, then that will convert to whatever 100 quid is worth in your currency. So well done to you guys. But now for the Grid 911 GT3 Cup console. A lovely little thing. A video review was done of this a couple of weeks ago. So if you want to know more about that, then look that up. And also, just before we do draw this, a thank you to the sponsors who made this season doable, made it viable, with the broadcasting costs and all the other things included. GT Omega, thank you for their staunch support of not only this league but for my work as a channel. They are a primary partner of the channel and my work, so thank you to them, to GT Omega. Grid Engineering for stumping up this 911 GT3 Cup console that you can see here. That's what's about to be drawn. Coach Dave Delta for providing their Coach Dave Delta subscriptions free for 1 month for all of the entrants, but what remains of those will be given away. Not tonight, but a little bit later. A little bit later down the line. So if you wanted to try out Coach Dave Delta, then I'll be giving away quite a few 1 month free vouchers for that. And finally, thank you to Race Anywhere for their also supplemental support of the grid and the series. Brilliant UK-based reseller of sim racing hardware, specializing in Simagic specifically. So if you are a Simagic person, then they are your guys. So let's get it drawn. The Grid 911 GT3 Cup console goes to Keithan Pye. Man, Wiley, you nearly got a double win then. Keithan, well done. I'll be contacting all the folks who've won. Everybody who has had their name drawn. Sorry, bad luck to those who didn't. But thank you to everybody on this wheel. Everybody on this wheel was somebody that signed up for the league, signed up for the series, and your support has been amazing. You guys really showed up big time. So thank you very, very much for driving with us, giving us some great moments along the way, and I hope to see you knocking around loose in official races every now and then. That's it. So we now go to we go to enjoying our evenings, don't we? Getting a kettle on and stuff like that. So I'm going to be ending the stream shortly. But just to remind you all, Simon Mazzomo, GT Omega £100 voucher. Wiley Blair, GT Omega £100 voucher. Brandon Smith, £100 voucher again for GT Omega. And Keithan Pye, the Grid 911 GT3 Cup console. Well done, you guys, and thank you to everybody who has been racing along the way. It's been a pleasure to have you. And with that, I will leave you, and I'll be popping over to the DLPC Discord in a second, which is based on the ESR Discord, and just having a good little debrief with the folks there. So thank you everybody for tuning in and watching. Enjoy your evenings. Man, I look sweaty because I am. That was a pretty sweaty session. Dean, where's my name? You know why your name ain't on there. Friends and family are eligible. It would call everything into disrepute. The only backhander you're getting is with a cricket bat. Having never played cricket in my life, I don't know why I said that. I ain't even got one. It'd be more like a badminton racket, just like a little pung. In any case, thank you everybody. Cheers. Enjoy your evenings, enjoy your Sunday evenings, and I will see you again at some undetermined point in the future. And enjoy. Good night. Thank you.